now proudly presented on SNME. That's Sunday night's main event, Patreon and free feed.
Yo, we just people from the north side. Want some Timmy's at the shore fine. Winter ready on the four ties. Heavy traffic during 4-5. Gotta hustle on your own time. Color people every port side. We just people from the north side. Want some Timmy's.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your host, your boy George Mackay here, Tna Wrestling versus OVW. And I got the man, the myth, the legend, Shera.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for having me here, and I'm glad I'm here. And this is a couple time I went with Impact Wrestling, and then the first time working with Dusty Wrestling. So I'm so excited for tonight. Yeah.
Absolutely. I love what you're doing in Impact Wrestling right now. You and and the Champagne Singh, you guys have it amazing. I was actually at the Impact shows in Toronto, and it was Champagne Singh and you. And as you were walking by, I was one of the fans in the front row that was booing you, and you were like, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" I'm like, "I'm gonna do nothing, but I'm still gonna boo you." It was great. What's it like getting that kind of raw reaction from fans when you know you've got that organic heat, and people are just hating on you, and you feed off of it so well?
Yeah, because it's naturally, because I'm, whenever I walk through the ring, like from the curtain and from Impact Wrestling or any, I always have in mindset, like I'm representing 4 billion people in India, and then I'm gonna like be as a lion, so, as a powerful, and they see me, the competition with other people, so they wanna boo me, so wanna distract me, so I can lose, and I don't lose. I just always win. So the thing is with the connect with them, because they also love me. They follow my career, because when I was doing Shera Shuffle, the Mahabail Shera, that always gimmick was really over. But they still I think there is so much raw love there with the fans. They always come to me and wanna really boo me. When I was in Chicago last time, me and Champagne, I was not doing anything, and I just walked with the Champagne, and every whole building was like, Shera sucks. Just like, oh, I don't do anything yet.
I haven't done nothing yet. I'm gonna suck. Come on.
Let me do something at least. Then I did something. Oh, Shera boo is like, I was telling you about it. You hate it. Yeah, but I genuinely love, so I'm glad what I do. Yeah.
Absolutely. You have so much passion. I think we learned that a lot in watching the documentary. As I told you before I pushed record, your story was very honest, very real, very candid, and it hit home for me in a lot of ways. Coming here, trying to make a better life for yourself, trying to make a better life for your family, doing everything you can above and beyond, going out delivering food, and then training for hours, and then performing, and just scraping by, but still living this dream that you were chasing. What was it like to, I guess, be fully exposed as you were in that documentary? And I don't mean exposed in a bad way, but you were just your story was very open.
Yes.
They did a whole episode and a little bit on you.
Yes.
Like, what was it like being able to kind of have that centerpiece and then see people see your struggles and overcoming all those triumphs to get where you are now?
The thing is really important. People need to know, because sometimes, in real life, just example, when we watch the Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, we don't see the reality behind. We just only see the highlights, and that is not real, because the reality is behind the camera, because it's different. Because I have a responsibility, and I think as I want to do that, I was not shy. I was not afraid. Whatever they ask me question, I just go with the flow. I didn't ask them, do they follow me? I didn't ask them, to just make me star. I was me all the time. Even was camera around me, I was performing OVW, and without they around me, same thing. I did nothing extra to impress anyone, because I want to people know me, the passion I have for wrestling, and then how much I love the things I have in my life, like a car. I love my car, and I genuinely take care of that. And then I genuinely love my family, because there is no doubt, and I know how much I talk to my family, how much I spend the money, and make sure, 2 days ago, I just sent the money to my mom, and she was like, to 4 or 5 days, she was selling something, it's like, how much you want? I just sent her, because the thing is, this is whatever you see there, this is who I am, and I just want to do that to people, learn something from me, take the positivity and how we should with each other, with the family, the things we have. We should not crying. We should be respectful, and thank to God. Thank you, you're giving me this opportunity. So this is me, and this is what I did, and I think so many people around the world. I can say that before I was only over in India, but after Netflix, all over Broward, like, all over the world. I get so much love, and I really appreciate everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys connect with me through the Netflix, and then fall in love with me. And I love it. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I mean, I did. I was already a fan of you from Impact.
Yeah.
And then seeing, like I said, that raw realness. But I got to ask this question. Yeah. What was it like having just cameras following you around? Was it a little weird at times where you're like, man, I can't get a moment to myself. There's just a camera right there.
Yeah, it was a little bit. I mean, I was when I was doing deliveries, food deliveries, and then they was in my car, 4 people, and then 3 car follow me. And I was telling them, it's like, I just want to tell you, if I'm happening right now in India, this is what they do. When I as a star, they follow 5 people. I feel so shy, nervous. Like, why these people follow me? It was a little bit nervous, but other than that, like, it was fine. But also, I tried to hide much I can, but I couldn't because they are like when dogs smell, they smell everything.
Oh yeah.
And there was like almost 15-20 people. So they have all the time microphone here, and they can any customer like. If we try to do like that, hey, blah, 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 and then it just show up immediately. It's Shera, what's going on? It's nothing. I hear you having conversation with the Jesse, and what was talk about? No, nothing. No, we need to know that. So they were like very annoying and a little bit sometimes. It's like, fuck, we can't even talk.
But can I ask you this, though? Did you think that the documentary was going to be as successful as it was? Did you guys have a feeling that it was going to blow up like it did? Or were you surprised by the fan reaction for it?
No, I mean, we was kind of not sure that much gonna be get over this much with the documentary and Netflix. So we were gonna be #1 show in Netflix, and definitely we was expecting a lot from this show because there was so much expectation because for my career wise and OVW career and everything. So like right at the end, and I think we didn't expect, but definitely Netflix has helped me for so much, work-wise and opportunities, and I'm so glad also with OVW we have more, people coming to help us, and now OVW is next level, so we are getting there where we thought about it.
Absolutely. Now, big question. You're on Impact, you're doing your thing, and now they're going back to TNA. How excited are you to be part of that legacy that was TNA and being TNA like 2.0? Like, you guys are bringing the TNA back in a big way. How huge was that for the roster when you guys found out?
It was actually, I always wanted. Like every time I mention like TNA is this is my career when I started the TNA. The TNA was like, I was a huge fan of TNA. So TNA brand, when I connect with, and then when Scott D'Amore like announced the TNA, I was so happy and I was very excited, and then so excited about the future we have and for Impact Wrestling, because it's amazing, basically when you lost something and you basically lost a wallet and you like, where is my fucking wallet? Where is the and there is everything there, like my card, my driving license, my all this card, and then finally. Thank God we have it. Yes, same thing with the TNA. So we have back now. So we're so excited about for 2024.
Absolutely. As a fan of TNA, I've been a big fan, big supporter of Impact. I love the product then, now, forever. That's one of my favorite promotions, hands down. Now, you are Champagne Singh's muscle. You are. You're his protection. But every once in a while, I feel like Champagne doesn't appreciate you, man. And I feel like Shera needs to go on his own. Is there a time where you may have to say goodbye to Champagne Singh and carve out your own legacy?
I still love him. He's a nice guy.
Only nice to you. He's not nice to anybody else.
Yeah, he has a little bit bottle in hand, so that's why he get a little bit crazy. That's why I handle for him. But I don't know yet, but maybe. But I mean, I love his dad, so I love him. So he's a nice guy. So I'm gonna help him and he helped me. So we will try to see where we can go with far we can, to make sure we have a mutual understanding.
Well, I think the fans would really get over if you were to, if he crossed the line with you one time, just you give him a punch in the face. I think the fans would really respect you a lot more than they already do. Just being honest.
I thought so many times. So many times.
So my final question, now with everything going in such a positive direction, you being such a faithful family man, plus, being faithful to religion and all that kind of stuff, what is it like for you to kind of, I guess, have all your dreams coming true, knowing that you took this chance, You put your faith in an opportunity, and now it's paying off because of your hard work and your dedication.
Yeah, I mean, like I always bless, and been blessed, and I always say thank you, God. Like, I still a lot of work and have a dream. I want to make them true. But I think just started, is you never are happy what you have, but you should be happy like where you at right now and 5 years ago. So I'm glad the things is going slowly. It's not it's not going fast, but taking time. But at least I'm getting where I want.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you're able to enjoy it.
Yes.
Because it's not going.
Yes.
It's going at a nice pace.
Nice pace.
And that's incredible.
Yes.
Well, sir, I wish you all the best.
Thank you so
I
much.
know one day we'll see your name in lights, even bigger than they already are.
Thank you,
We'll
brother.
see you main eventing. Everything will be fantastic.
Thank you, brother. Happy. Thank you so much, guys, and appreciate it for being with us. And I will be enjoying this show tonight. If you're around here, please come here to join us. Thank you so much. God bless you all and love you all.
Thank you, guys. Peace, love, and wrestling. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on that notification bell so you get notified each time we post a video. Alternatively, you can check us out on all podcast platforms and hosted on Podbean. We are also available on the SNME network. That's the Sunday Night Main Event Patreon. Please feel free to check us out there as well. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at _Straight Talk on Twitter, at Straight Talk Wrestling on Instagram, Straight Talk Wrestling on Facebook, Straight Talk Wrestling on TikTok, and of course, you can check out all our merch at ProWrestlingTees.com.
I don't need a nigga cosign. Without the liquor, you become a victim. You ain't never got a pole mine. I ain't messing with this generation. Fuck your gender, I ain't got